Hey, I'm Vanessa and welcome to Outdoor Quest TV. Go on any hunting message board and there will invariably be a post asking what everyone thinks is the best all-around cartridge for hunting in Canada. And the suggestions can be as varied as the huntable species in Canada. But the 7 Rem Mag is one that's always at the front of the pack, and for good reason. The 7 Rem Mag really is versatile, and with the array of bullets available for it, it's just as comfortable at 1,000 yards as it is at 50. So when we go on hunts for multiple species that may range from elk to antelope, our Sacco Carbon Light chambered in 7 Rem Mag is the one we typically reach for first. It's lightweight, so it's a pleasure to carry, and like all Saccos, it's crazy accurate. We have a Zeiss 3-18 by 50 V6 on top, which has both the ballistic reticle and turrets. I like the reticle for when quick shots are required at ranges out to 600 yards. It's super simple and requires no turning of turrets. For those longer range shots or when I'm target shooting, then the turret's ideal. It really is the best of both worlds. So our go-to load for the 7 Rem Mag is this Precision Hunter ammo by Hornady. The ELDX really is accurate and it penetrates and expands very reliably at longer ranges. It's a bit explosive at extremely close range, but that doesn't make it any less deadly. If we're hunting larger game like moose, where close range shots are required, I'll then go to a monometal like this GMX from Hornady. This bullet is super tough, even when driven at high speeds. So as you can see, with the right bullet, the 7 Rem Mag really is an all-around choice for hunting any animal in Canada, and has you covered for up close and personal, all the way out to 1,000 yards or more in the right hands. This week on Outdoor Quest TV, we have a really special hunt with some really special people. We're headed to Wyoming to hunt antelope with our friends Chris and Dean. Now, we just met them a year ago in Poland on a hunt, and they've graciously invited us to join them on a hunt this year. One of the great things about hunting is all of the friends you make all over the world. Now, let's see how that 7 Rem Mag performs in Wyoming.
Let's quit the stretch.
So pretty exciting. We just spotted a buck. We've been putting on the miles today, and saw a really nice buck. The cutters are just above the ears, so it's got a nice curl to him, and so we're gonna attempt to stalk on him. The only problem is he's kind of in a 500-acre parcel of land there that he's kind of right in the middle of it, and it's really difficult to get into anywhere where we're not going to get busted quite a distance away. So it's really windy right now as well, so we got to take that into consideration. And also we're surrounded by well sites, so take that into consideration as well. So we'll see how it goes. Pretty excited. So we've not seen them since we came around here, but what we're going to plan to do is go down this sort of ditch and come around. This topography is kind of really hilly, so what we're hoping is go down the ditch, right?
Yep.
And work our way real slow, and hopefully what we think is they went over that rise, yeah, and then bedded on the other side. So that's what we're hoping. So
I think I know where they are.
You can see them?
Yeah. They're on the ridge right there?
Oh, yes.
Just coming over.
He's just starting to... That's not the buck, right?
It's a little buck.
It's a little buck, right? So...
We've got a pretty good advantage of this whole...
Yeah, but do you think if we work our way down in this ditch, we'll be out of sight?
Yeah. The wind's not really in our favor either.
No, the wind's kind of going
challenge.
Straight to them right now, right?
Yeah. So we'll get down low. We'll work our way around there and see if we get low enough so they can't see what we're doing. As long as these don't bust us doing this.
Yeah.
For us, the kill does not define the hunt.
For us, the hunt is about the journey. Join us
on our journey. Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable. Sacco and Tika Firearms, demand perfection. Zeiss, we make it visible. Loa Boots, simply more. Silver Willow Taxidermy, see the difference. Closed captioning provided by Deluxe Wall Tents, made in Canada for Canadian conditions.
Are they working their way into that dip? Dean? Are they working their way down? Or are they coming across this way?
Almost coming right at us.
Crap. Because I was thinking if they were working their way down, we could just sit it out. But as soon as we come to that corner, we're completely exposed. And we're so close.
That's him with the front group there.
Well, it was a good try. This wind has kind of been doing this. We even saw that on the windsock, right? And it worked out, like crawling through here. It was great. And then I was hoping they were going to come across. But then those does over here that were heading up got our wind and started running. And then I was like, okay, well, maybe these guys won't, because it was all the bucks that were staying here, and they were clueless for a while.
Had no idea.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, it was like, I just felt the wind go whoosh, and it was like gone. But we know where they're headed, right?
I know where they're going.
Okay, so we've spotted them here, and what we're hoping, there's a whole bunch over here. We're hoping they're going to want to join up. If they want to join up, we've already ranged these ones there at about 255 yards. So if we can just sneak up on the top of this knoll, set up, and just wait, and hopefully everything will work out good. So let's try that. So it looks like we've got an antelope like right in front of us. So we know that a lot of this has drainages and stuff too. So what we're hoping is maybe that antelope will work its way down into a drainage and we can still crawl our way up here, still get into position for when those other antelope come along. So we'll see. We just got to go real slow. So we've made it almost to the crest of the hill. Fortunately, there's 4 does just on the other side. And TJ saw there's a salt block there, so they're licking it. That's why they're there for so long. What we're hoping is that they'll move this way. The buck and his group is over there, but they've gone high. We're not sure if they're going to go this way, and we're really hoping if we don't disturb these does that they might get drawn this way. Otherwise, it'll be on to stock number 3. But we'll see. Just sit here quietly and patiently and wait and see what happens.
Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Defense Aerosols, bear spray for when your life depends on it. Safari Club International Canada, first for hunters. Alberta Outdoorsman Magazine. Midland Radio's communication for every adventure.
Those does, I don't think they got their wind, but for some reason they decided they needed to be up and over, and so they just started running up the hill. And the rest of the bucks that were to the far right just decided they needed to join them. They weren't spooked, nothing. So stock number 2 is over. We're going back to the truck. Stock number 3 will start. So we know where they've gone. They're just going over to the other side. They're just feeding quietly. So we're hoping that we can get in on them again, get some better wind, see what happens. They're still pretty calm, so let's get going. So what we're going to try and do is come around down and use that bank as cover. Get a little closer. They're at 411 right now, so, and moving fast away. So Is it the back one?
Yes. Taking.
This segment is brought to you by Stony Creek Hunting Gear. It's in the blood.
Taking.
Did you hit him?
He's down.
You heard that thwap, right?
Got a pile of hair too.
Oh, awesome. We only did three stalks instead of the 6 that TJ did, so
yes.
This was good. But oh, that was too much fun.
That worked out perfect. I don't know what they were getting so leery about, but I don't know if they saw us or kind of winded us. Wind's perfect.
No. I think one of them might have seen a little bit of movement on this hill, and the one that was over here stood and watched us for the longest time, and then he started to run, and then he stopped. And but I don't know why these guys started to run.
I don't know.
It was weird. I guess he did just, yeah. Awesome.
I said 238. I know and got the 8 out of my mouth. Boom! Down a drop. It's perfect shooting.
Yeah, it was like, I'm like, which one is it? Is it the back one? I just want confirmation.
Yeah,
it's the back one.
Yeah, it was him. He was lagging back.
Because he was
lagging back this whole time. With us.
But he was like perfectly broadside.
Oh,
I don't know how I'm like waiting for the all clear that I can actually pull the trigger, and it's like
in a pile. Nice.
Awesome. That was so much fun. Thank you so much,
You're welcome,
Dean.
honey.
Oh, this has been so much fun. But shall we go check them out?
Yeah, let's go look at it.
Okay. That was too awesome. That was a little quiet morning. You were a little worried. For Wyoming to have 400,000 antelope, they sure knew how to hide this morning.
Yeah. Find 4.
But I just love like the spot and stalk sort of thing, though. It's like,
awesome, man. That worked out better, that little left.
And that, wasn't that amazing? It's like we were able to just walk right behind that, and I'm like, okay, hopefully they don't come out further. But sweet.
I no more got the number out of my mouth, and I pushed off, and down he went. I can see he's got good mass.
He's got really nice mass. Holy.
Big goat.
So that wind blew the billet a little bit.
Yeah, it did, because it was right to left.
Yeah.
But he piled up.
Ooh, nice. Look at the mass.
There he is.
Holy.
Good curl.
Beautiful. Oh, and look at the little sticker.
Too, don't it?
Awesome. It's all about the chunk. Sweet. Oh, I couldn't be more thrilled. This is such a fun hunt. Oh my goodness.
It was awesome.
And no better to do it with friends, right?
That's the only way to do it.
Oh, well, we'll get them set up a little bit better, and oh wow. That was fun. Thank you so much. Oh.
You're welcome.
Now we get to celebrate tonight.
Yes, we do.
Well, Dean, it was this time last year we were sitting in Poland.
Yes, we were. Yeah, we were.
And had an amazing hunt there, and you guys were like, hey, you know what? We live in Wyoming. Come and visit us and go antelope hunting. And I happened to draw a new Mexico elk tag and gave you guys a call and said, is that offer still open?
Yeah.
And managed to draw, so that was great. And TJ got an excellent antelope the other day.
Yeah.
And we had just the most fun. Like, we love spot and stalk. And
this was a great spot and stalk.
yeah, using that berm behind us, because every stalk we did, they always ended up between 400 and 500 yards.
Yep.
And we got up to that top, and you range them, and you know, they're like 419 or something. It's like, oh no, what are we going to do? And then you notice that berm, and we're like, go around, and if we can get in line of that berm, and you just charged right in, full speed, got up, and we just peeked over, and they were like right there. It was perfect. It was like totally perfect. And then you were just, you know, we ranged them, 238.
250.
250, okay.
250, yes.
The last one I heard was from TJ at 238, but then he had to pick up the camera, so. But yeah, I mean, awesome hunt.
Yeah, great shot.
And what a beautiful antelope.
He is gorgeous,
and
big.
Total fooler.
Yeah.
Because we all judged him to be way smaller and didn't care, because it's all about the hunt and being with friends and having a great time. But I'm absolutely shocked. So he is absolutely beautiful, and what a beautiful head and everything. So this guy's going on my wall for sure.
Good.
Curtis, you're going to be busy again. Thank you so much to you and Chris.
You're more than welcome.
Outdoor Quest TV is also brought to you by these fine sponsors.